Hello, I'm Ben, and today we're gonna make a GIF animation. What's going on, everyone? So, working on animation today, and I recently started selling prints through my portfolio website. There's a link to that down below, and I had to make a little GIF animation for the thumbnail of the store section or the shop section. I'm gonna call it the loot section. So when you hover over it, like all the other thumbnails on my website, a little GIF animation will start to play. So for this one, since it's like a store, it's a loot, I'm gonna have like a chest fall down, maybe with some money in it, or maybe it's a closed chest. We'll see what we're doing. I think I wanna make it look like Binding of Isaac. If you've ever played that game, like the gold chest in that, I'm imagining something like that. I have an idea for it to be open, and I'm gonna try to draw the different assets for that first, and then we'll take it into Illustrator, vectorize it. We might not even have to do, well, nah, we should. So we'll take it into Illustrator and vectorize it, and then we'll animate it. Let's get going. Okay, so we're ready to animate. I have the image vectorized, the loot chest. And the reason I bring it into Illustrator is because I'm not exactly sure what size it needs to be. So if it's all vectorized, I can easily resize it to any size I need. So I have this separated. So I think I'm gonna start with this. It's gonna fall into frame. So the money is gonna be a little bit delayed because the chest is gonna fall first. So and then in the last second, we'll switch from this warped falling gold to the gold that's in the chest. We'll just make it really fast because this will only be like a second long. Yeah, so I think it looks pretty good. It's based off the Binding of Isaac chest, which is a great game. Super into it. And yeah, so I just have everything separated into the right layers so I could have maximum control. All right. Let's hop into After Effects and animate this puppy. Alright, so here it is, finished with the little animation of the chest falling down. Pretty happy with it. Kind of walk you through what I did here. So yeah, it starts out with the falling version of the gold, and then as the box hits the ground, it just switches to the static gold. And then I just mess with the scaling, like shrinking it and expanding it for the anticipation of the hit, just to kind of exaggerate it a little bit. That's part of why I didn't stick too hard to perspective when I was drawing it, because I knew I was gonna warp it and I didn't want it to look stiff. I wanted it to look kind of like a cartoon. So that's why it's not all perfect perspective. So yeah, I just linked everything to the front part of the chest, and then I animated that first, and then I started to break it down, and I got to like the lid, so the lid kind of shakes, offset a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see this in action on my portfolio website. There's a link to it in the description. It's stokes827.myportfolio.com, and if you click on it, you can check out some prints if you want to buy, and some cool stickers and shit. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this animation, and we'll see you in the next one.